Breaking down the men's draw at the 2026 Indian Wells Masters, we look at the favorites, the dark horses, and the big names who could be heading home early. World number one Carlos Alcaraz is undeniably the favorite, having not lost a match this year, winning at Australian Open and in Doha. He's already lifted the trophy here in 2023 and 24, though he went down in last year's semifinals to eventual champion Jack Draper. Alcaraz could face Terence Atman in round 2, Arthur Rinderknecht in 3, Casper Ruud in the 4th, and Alex de Minaur in the quarters, a rematch of their Australian Open clash. A blockbuster semifinal against Novak Djokovic could be on the cards. Five-time winner Djokovic could open against Giovanni Mpetshi Pericard, with Alexander Kovacevic next. We're picking 19th seed Francisco Cerundolo to cause a third-round upset, taking out champion Jack Draper and set up a potential clash with Djokovic in the 4th. The major storyline in that section is a possible quarterfinal between Djokovic and Daniil Medvedev. Medvedev is 13-3 this season, with titles in Brisbane and Dubai, though he is facing some travel issues from the Middle East. A finalist here in 2023 and 24, and a semi-finalist last year, he has a 5-10 record against Djokovic, and while the heart says Djokovic, brain points to a Medvedev win. In the bottom half, we're not fully convinced about Alexander Zverev. Despite reaching the Australian Open semifinals, he has made just 2 quarterfinals and 9 appearances here. He could run into trouble against Flavio Cobolli in the 4th round. A few weeks ago, we might not have considered Cobolli a serious threat on hard courts, but his growth on the surface has been impressive, making the semifinal in Delray Beach and winning in Acapulco. The Cobolli-Zverev match in the 4th could be far from a routine match. We're backing Felix Auger-Aliassime to come through from that section, though, thanks to his sparkling recent form. A title in Montpellier, runner-up in Rotterdam, and a semi-final run in Dubai. That's consistency at a very high level. If he navigates past Lorenzo Musetti and Zverev or Cobolli, he has the weapons to challenge anyone in the semifinals. That likely sets up a meeting with Jannik Sinner, who hasn't seen the smoothest start to 2026, losing in the semis at Australian Open, and then in the Doha quarterfinal to Jakub Mensik. But if he finds rhythm early, potentially facing James Duckworth, Stefanos Tsitsipas, Tommy Paul, and maybe Ben Shelton, he could build momentum toward another Alcaraz final. Semifinals predictions then. Alcaraz to face Djokovic or Medvedev, and Sinner to take on Auger-Aliassime with another Alcaraz versus Sinner dream final in the desert.